Today's July 28th, 2020, and I just got my Nexplanon out. Finally, I had been trying for like 2 months already, but since the whole pandemic, like, they were not letting me schedule an appointment for this. I finally got it scheduled for today. I'll probably show you guys. It's on my left arm. But I don't think the anesthesia or the numbing has worn off. So the reason I'm getting it removed is because we are going to switch to, I guess it'd be like natural family planning. But we just want to try something where I don't have to have hormones in my body. Before this one, I actually had, what's it called? The Paragard, which is the copper IUD. And I chose that one because it's copper, it doesn't have hormones, but it is a little bit bigger than like the other hormonal IUDs. And so the first time I had that put in, expelled during my period. And so I got another one put in a few days after. And then again for my next period, I could feel it coming out. The first one, I did use a tampon. I mean, at first I blamed it on the tampon, like, oh, maybe the tip of the IUD got caught on the tampon and I yanked it out. But you know, the tip shouldn't be showing from the cervix anyway. But yeah, so that happened. And when I got my second one, they told me you have a higher possibility that it's gonna come out because you already expelled one. So I was like, okay, I'll just try it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll have to do something different. And I was really nervous to get the Nexplanon put in because I've heard of like weight gain, acne, mood swings, depression, like you name it, everything. And so I tried it, and I think I did pretty good, or my body did pretty good. I didn't have any like drastic changes happen or anything. I think over time I did notice a few things. For example, right around this area, I started getting really dark hairs. Like, not long, they're just like really short. And I mean, I could easily pull them out with like my fingertips. But I've never had that before. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know, but I just had like a bunch of little hairs, which is something I've never noticed before. Another thing is my mustache. My mustache, I had to wax more often, and it seemed to come in thicker than it used to. That's something that changed. Shedding. Oh my gosh, my hair falls so much. It's everywhere. It's really annoying. My husband is so annoyed by it by now. So I'm hoping that by having this taken out, it goes back to normal. But yeah, hair loss. And then another thing, I feel like my body proportions changed because I've always had like, I guess like an inverted triangle shape body. I have wide shoulders and like wide back, and then as you go down, my body starts getting more narrow. Like, I don't have wide hips or anything, and I've had it since August 2018, and it's almost August 2020. So I've had it for almost 2 years, practically 2 years, and I feel like my body evened out a little bit. Like, my butt got bigger a little bit, and I don't know, my body just looks more like, not hourglass per se, but it looks more even now. So I'm like everywhere. So the reason why I'm taking this out, other than natural family planning, is because I started bleeding. So I think that maybe my symptoms or my side effects like kicked in late or something. Let me see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. I bled for 4 weeks, from April 7th to May 4th or 5th, it started clearing up. And the only reason why was because the doctor prescribed me birth control pills to regulate this. And I was just like, might as well just get this taken out and go on the pill, you know, because I'm just doubling up on my hormones. And that was annoying. My periods never went away. Maybe there was once or twice where I didn't have a period for a month. I don't know if it's quarantine weight gain or what, because I was home. I gained 6 pounds from April. I think it was like the last week of April that I went to the doctor. I was 155. And then today that I went, I was 161, which is such a bummer because I've been trying to lose weight for my wedding dress. It doesn't fit, and my wedding is in 4 weeks, and it kind of sucks that it doesn't fit, so I'm trying really hard. So hopefully by getting this taken out, I lose weight faster too, because I did gain weight with this. I was 143 at my lightest. I did regularly exercise, and then it kind of stopped after I got married because, you know, we were always with each other. But yeah, so I went from 143 to 161 in about 2 years, which doesn't seem like a lot because, well, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so it's day 1 of getting my Nexplanon removed. I will update you guys on day 2. Okay, so it's day 2, and I don't feel bad at all. I mean, my arm feels a little bit tender. It's not like unbearable pain or anything. They did tell me to take Tylenol or ibuprofen if it got really bad, but it just feels like maybe I have a bruise. My muscle feels a little bit sore, as if I worked out this part right here. I'll take this off. I did end up taking off the wrap thing I had, just because I didn't like the smell of it. I don't want to smell that while I was sleeping. Steri strips right here. I think this is where she marked with the pen, like the location. I can feel like a little bit of indentation in there because it's empty now. But yeah, it doesn't hurt. One thing I forgot to mention. Oh, it hurts more to peel off the band-aid. One thing I forgot to mention was I am on my period. I started on Sunday, and today's Wednesday. So, I don't know when I'm gonna get my period next, because my body's not gonna be in balance. Like, all my hormones are not gonna be balanced, so I don't know. Hopefully I'm not on my period for my wedding, because that would suck. Big gown, and then, oh, yeah. But anyway, I guess I should share what my experience was getting it taken out. Should have done that yesterday, but I can do it. Here, let me zoom out. I can do it right now. So yeah, I went in. We had to wear masks, obviously, because of COVID. And I got my blood pressure, and it was a little high because I was so nervous, but then it went down. I'm like trying to picture everything in my mind, how it was. So the doctor got in there, and she numbed me, and she felt for the Nexplanon in there, and I guess that's when she like did this mark, and then she made an incision. I was not looking at all. I'm just going based on what I think happened, because I was looking away. I was way too nervous to actually look directly at what she was doing, but I could feel the tugging, like the scar tissue was wrapped around the Nexplanon, so it didn't hurt, but I could feel like a tugging sensation. And she had her scalpel, and I could hear the like scraping noise against the plastic of the Nexplanon. She was just scraping away at my tissue, my scar tissue that had formed. And I mean, it only took, I want to say like 5 or 6 minutes to remove it. It was really fast. And then I was just in there for maybe 20 minutes tops. It was in and out. And I know some experiences are not the same. I know sometimes it has gone in there really deep and people have to go into like surgery to get it out, and it takes like over an hour, but mine luckily only took like 6 minutes tops. And I'm glad, because I was freaking out. I was really scared. But anyway, I guess it does hurt more than yesterday, but nothing major. So yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow. So it's day 3, and I have not noticed anything different, I don't think. Actually, I am having mood swings, and I've been really angry, I think, since yesterday. Well, it's like it's on and off, but like, I don't know. I just get really upset for the smallest things. And I mean, it's not like I'm yelling or anything, but that's happening. I did go to the gym today, and I did use my arms a little bit. I didn't feel any pain. It is like it feels bruised, but it's not, I don't think it's bruised. I want to switch my band-aid today, because I had put like a waterproof bandage over this so I could shower. I mean, I just showered, but I took it off, and I tried to remove like the pen mark right here as much as I could with like rubbing alcohol. So I was gonna switch my band-aid and show you guys what it looks like. I might take you into my bathroom just so you guys can see. I have noticed my BO, my sweat from my armpits, I feel like it smells different, because I know when I had the Nexplanon, for some reason I feel like my odor was stronger than what it used to be. So I guess that's one or another side effect, maybe. Or maybe it's just all in my head. But anyway, I'll probably take you guys to my bathroom. Sorry if you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, it's my AC. So that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna put the other band-aid on. There we go. And the steri strips are not supposed to come off for another 2 days. So it's day 7 of having my Nexplanon out. Honestly, not much has been happening other than mood swings. I think it's just like my hormonal imbalance. Last night was bad. Like, I just felt really, really sad, angry. I don't know. I was just crying for no reason. And I guess I'll show you guys what this looks like. Oh, I hope it's not like... So as you can see, it's really tiny. I think that yellow stuff is like, or the yellow area is a bruise, because I've cleaned it multiple times thinking it was iodine. Or maybe the iodine did stain my skin. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. It's mostly up here. Not much down here where the implant was, but more like up here. I'll probably do a follow-up video in a few months just to see how I'm doing, like my body, how my body is doing, like weight loss or any changes to my hair fall, my body odor, or if my period is normal. So I'll be keeping track of that and probably make a follow-up video. Thank you for watching this one.